Hello, YouTube. This is Rari Knows coming inside from the Spiritual Trap House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here to do an energy check in. This is a general reading, so this will be for all zodiac signs. Take what resonates for you and you only. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, welcome. If you are not a subscriber yet, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know when I do make posts. So let's jump into this energy check-in. Let's see what this reading is all about for today. As I stated before, take what resonates for you and you only. If anybody would like to book a personal reading with me, I have options that you guys can choose from. You just have to go to my Instagram page to see those options. I do also take donations on my channel and page. So, you know, the people that do send donations, they are definitely highly valued. Thank you to the people that have been booking personal readings with me. And thank you if you ever have sent my page a donation. So let's see what's going on in the energy for today. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you look at it, that's when it will resonate for you. So let's see what's popping. Let's see what's going on. Take a few deep breaths. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. I feel like I need to do a few more shuffles. I don't know what's going on here. So let's see what's up. What's happening in this energy check-in, spirit, for our viewers up here on YouTube or whatever platform they are watching me on. So first energy that we have out is unexpected income. I see unexpected income, I see imprisonment, and we also have child. All right. So let's set these right here. Okay, so with the unexpected income, I feel like we could be stepping into unexpected income. For some people, you can maybe receive income within the next 2 weeks. Maybe it's from your taxes coming back early. For some people, it might be paying you back. Some people might be, this card almost kind of reminds me of like the Six of Coins energy. So the Six of Coins is where things are given, where there's an even amount of exchange. Maybe you helped somebody out once upon a time. Maybe you did some charity work. You know, anything. It's about an even amount of exchange. I also see that you guys are going through change right now in general. Some of you guys might give a service. Somebody could have even fronted somebody in the regards to something, whether it's fronted money, fronted whatever. Somebody can be expecting unexpected income within the next 2 weeks. All right. So look out for that. I also see somebody feels like they are stuck in maybe their negative ways of thinking. Yeah, I really feel like it's just their negative ways of thinking, and it may be even also their environment for some. So some people might feel like they're stuck or trapped in a bad situation. Like just prime example of, maybe somebody not having their own and them having to share or to live with someone else, but you have to live under their rules and what they want. You can definitely feel like you're in prison there. But most of the time people are in prison in their mind, and it's their negative ways of thinking, maybe even scared of, afraid of what other people are going to say. Like let's just be honest here, okay? I mean, to a certain extent, I don't care what people say about me, but at the same time, I know I'm human and I know that I can get my feelings hurt as well. You know what I mean? This can be about you maybe judging yourself very harshly. I feel like this is about you needing to like pull up your big boy pants or panties, big boy or girl panties or boxers, briefs, thongs, whatever you wear. And, you need to, take initiative because, you are in way more control than what you think you are of situations. Why am I saying that to you? It's the number 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. Things are going to balance themselves out. As far as numbers that I'm seeing, you have nines and 11. So I don't know if somebody's birthday is on 9/11. Maybe something significant happened on 9/11. I mean, we all kind of, the world knows about what has happened in 9/11. But, that those are definite angel numbers. Hopefully nobody's been in the hospital or nobody's had like a scare of some sort. Okay. And then it's like, don't be weary about the choices that you have to make. The number 29, 2 plus 9 is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. So that you have to make choices in your life. Even you not making a choice is making a choice. You don't want to, you don't want to really leave it up to even the universe to, make certain decisions for you when you have the chance and you have the ability. So don't miss out on a blessing or on an opportunity because you're scared to do so. Think about our ancestors that are gone right now. That some of them might not want to get up. Let me just keep it a buck with y'all. Some of them they just want to sleep. They just want to rest. And some of them maybe they do wish that they would have took more of initiative when they were younger to go after their dreams or to go after what they love and to go after what makes them happy at the end of the day, because that's what matters, solely your happiness. Okay. Next, I do see the child card. So the child card, maybe you're younger, maybe you want children, maybe you're burdened by children. Let's just keep it a buck. Okay. Some people can work with children. I feel like with this child card, it is about a sense of entitlement. Some of you guys can be kind of spoiled from what I can see. So maybe some of you guys are used to getting what you want. Maybe you only have to you have to maybe look at certain people a certain way, and then it's like automatically you can get whatever you want. Some of you guys were maybe cut off once you hit 18, because once you hit 18, it was like, oh, you grown, and some of y'all were really smelling yourselves. But I feel like here, this is about entitlement. I feel like anytime that we feel insecure about something, and even in the regards to partnership and in regards to anything, we need to kind of like we need to look in the mirror, and then we need to know and take accountability on, hey, these are parts about myself that I may need to work on. Because sometimes, shit, I'm gonna be honest. Hell, I can see it in ways where, sometimes we do a lot of projecting, and sometimes we end up being our children's first bully. Okay, because we'll project. We don't realize that we're projecting things onto other people, trauma, drama, all of these things. That's how it starts. So let's pull some clarity for these cards. Let's see what's going on, honey, in this energy check-in. If you like what you're hearing so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Let's see. All right, so what's up under this unexpected income is the enemy. So I feel like with this, I feel like this is about, honestly, for some people, like I said, this unexpected income kind of reminds me of the Six of Coins energy. Okay, I'm seeing two different types of people. Somebody that is maybe like the suit and tie, business oriented, maybe person, or the person that may seem to have it all together, that's giving this person money. This other person may looks like, a bit thrifty. They don't have much. Maybe this is somebody that needs help. So like I said, some people can be doing charity work, giving to people. We have to be careful with that Six of Coins energy, because like I said, things are about an even amount of exchange. And when things are not, when there's not an even amount of exchange in things and in something, because everything is about balance, 29, that's why somebody has to sit in there thinking about this, maybe having a hard time grasping this, but hopefully they're able to understand if they're listening to this video. The enemy card here is where I feel like these are people that want something from you, but these are maybe people that can't really say that they want something from you. Like these people will never maybe even give you acknowledgement. These people will never tell you, oh, you did this for me, or you really helped me during this time. Not to say that these people are wrong and that they're maybe being self-serving in their own way, but at the end of the day, that's not my problem because people gonna get what you give, in situations. But I can see where, you have maybe enemies that are around you that see you making sacrifices for yourself. These are people that maybe you still try to entertain. These are people that you still maybe try to be somewhat open to, even though you know who this person is, what they're about. You know, I feel like this person is watching this person. It's like this person's like, hey, I see you. I see you back here. I know what you're doing. I know what you're about. Six of Wands is about attention. It's about somebody. So these are people that are like hiding in the backgrounds. You know what I mean? These are only the people that only come to you when they need something because they see you in being in the spotlight. These are people that are unsupportive of you, but they still watch you. It's like these people are almost waiting for you to fail, but they still come to you. And I feel like almost cheat they way into things. Why? Because I just feel like sometimes it's so simple to maybe just, maybe even to ask for, even to ask or to even kind of be open. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous to me. So these are people that, like I said, that will watch you, and they won't acknowledge you. They won't. You have to go around people who are for you, kindred spirits. And just focus on those people. These other people you don't have to work so hard for. Like, what you working hard for them for? Because these are going to be the same people soon as you blow up and you start really, doing your thing. These are the same people that's going to be like, oh, I remember when, no, I don't remember you. No, I don't. I don't remember you. I don't remember that. I think that was in my other life that I was living. Because I don't recall. Okay. So what's up with this imprisonment? What's going on with imprisonment? So here I see the King of Diamonds. So the King of Diamonds can be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but also can be Aries or Taurus. So this is somebody that's definitely stuck in their negative ways of thinking. Somebody I feel like that likes to be in control of typically this is maybe an authority figure. Kings and queens are like authority figures. So this is somebody that may be typically used to being in control. This could be somebody that maybe has their own business, maybe somebody that has good connections. But maybe I feel like they either met they match or they just met somebody that may be a little bit, that may be, just as authority as they are. And they're telling this person, like, you're not really running things like you think you running things. So this person, that leaves this person confused. This leaves this person scared. That leaves this person, what is the word? Insecure. Because when you meet and you talk to people who are very uncertain all the time, and then when you finally do meet somebody that, that is really minding their own business or doesn't really need you, even in partnership, somebody's letting you know, like, yeah, I love you, but I don't, or I care about you, or I, whatever, but I don't need you. That can make somebody feel a bit, like shit. Well, what can I offer this person? And this person's like, well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm supposed to be the soldier. So what's going on with this child card? Give us some clarity on this child card. So with the child card, 2 cards came out. We have the King of Hearts. So the King of Hearts can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Also can be Libra or Scorpio. Also see the 3 of Wands. So I do see that this is right above the child card. So I feel like maybe the King of Cups may have, some child things going on. Maybe missing their children. Also, maybe their money and things are going into their children. So this person may be on child support. or maybe paying for their schooling and things like that. I also see the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, I feel like is about them hoping that, you know, I feel like that, some of them, if they have like older children and they're beginning to turn to be in like they're coming to like their maybe teenage years or getting to an age to where they really understand what the hell is going on. It's like, it's like somebody's hoping that maybe these children will maybe reach out to them or still maybe want to have a relationship with them or maybe be able to sympathize on maybe why, they felt like they were scared or maybe about the time that they did go to jail and, just different things that have occurred in this person's life. Because I feel like at the end of the day, this guy is maybe somebody that does want balance, but I feel like it's like so much shit on their plate. We have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, this person, I feel like maybe somebody may be blocked. Somebody I feel like is aware or knows that they may deserve better. I feel like maybe somebody is tired of feeding monsters. It's like, I'm tired of giving y'all and pouring into you guys. And I get nothing in return. Nothing. Not a hi, not a share, not a like, not a nothing. And likes and comments and things don't pay nobody's bills. But I feel like, sometimes you have to start from somewhere. Sometimes it's about the small things that counts. So somebody can be blocked. Somebody can be traveling, has traveled, trying to come up on income, maybe even trying to maybe even finesse people to a certain extent. With this enemy card being out here, shit. With the enemy card, it's like I don't know what to really expect out of you. To be honest, I always tell people, like, to be honest, people are kind of intimidated by me, but the truth of the matter is I'm very intimidated by you. Why am I intimidated by you, or why am I intimidated by some people? Because some people are not aware of who they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they stand for. Some people don't have anything to lose. People like that I'm very afraid for, because they don't care about anything. So what is up under this imprisonment card and the King of Diamonds? I feel like a person like that will be able and capable to do anything. You know what I mean? Ace of Spades. So I'm telling nothing but the truth, and they know it. Ace of Spades, I feel like this is also them maybe saying that you were maybe right. You were right about situations. You were being honest. You were being truthful. They were withholding, or I feel like, information. They did put you through a lot of emotional conflict. They did make you feel like you were or made you feel like you were obsessed, or made you obsessive, when you were just trying to balance things out. The number 29 again. The number 11 can be a significance to some people. It also just needing to make a choice. And this person is wondering why you choose them and why don't you choose yourself. What's going on with this Child card, the King of Cups and the Three of Wands? So somebody may still be wanting to talk to you, I feel like. Still having expectations, but they have to cross the bridge first, because I feel like they're still maybe around people or certain energies that aren't good. So it's like, even if you did try to talk to this person being on this side, it's like it would just be chaos. So this person has to take initiative to get on the other side to actually be able to have this conversation with you. This is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands came out twice. They really want to talk, but they don't know how. Some of them probably have been in your face talking to you, and you probably don't even know it. You probably don't even know it, because at the bottom is the Nine of Clubs. Nine of Clubs is about being guarded, but this is also a fox. Foxes are, kind of sneaky. I feel like this person will definitely give you clues because this person's in the sand. When this fox walks, their footprints is going to be in the sand, and that'll give you enough to know that this is this person. So this person will probably, maybe say something in the regards to just like your person or whatever, whatever, and that's how like kind of you may think like, damn, is this person trying to talk to me? But I feel like this person is very vulnerable, whoever they are. And I just feel like they may, I don't know. I just feel like maybe they know that you may be right in certain situations. Nobody wants to look like they're wrong, or, nobody wants to be rejected, or nobody wants to be hurt at the end of the day. But sometimes we got to learn how to put our pride to the side and just take accountability for what we did do and for the things that we didn't and the things that we couldn't control at that time. You know what I mean? So what's going on over here? What's going on with the unexpected income, this enemy card, and this Eight of Wands? Because I'm thinking that somebody could try to come in with maybe like, something, a nice gesture with this Six of Coins. But maybe you might feel a little iffy about it because you feel like maybe this is somebody that you were on the odds with. And this person, all of a sudden, they may like want to communicate with you. Ten of Coins, Ten of Hearts. So Ten of Hearts is like, what's on the other side of this mountain that we're not seeing, which is the Ten of Hearts. The Ten of Hearts is about love still being there. Somebody still saying love is love. So, this is somebody saying like, although you fucked me over and you did all this fucked up shit to me, I do love myself and I choose myself first. But, I still would choose you. I still would choose you. But my happiness and sanity comes first and comes before anything. So can you respect it? Can you respect it? The Seven of Spades. So this is somebody that's still iffy, that doesn't really know if they can meet your expectation because, it takes one to know one. I see the King of Cups again. So this is definitely somebody that where you, from your past, I feel like with this person coming out in the reverse position, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Libra or Scorp. And this is somebody from your past wanting to come back because they do love you. Maybe you guys talked about having a child and a family together, and I feel like they're still thinking about that, but I feel like they don't know if they could, like I said, meet your expectations. Some of them, I don't know. Let's see, honey, because I don't want to talk too much. I used to post a lot of readings on my Facebook platform. I went ahead and I unpublished the page for a little bit so I could get a heads up on get my game going on here on YouTube. But I've done so many readings up there, and it's kind of like reminding me of one of these readings. So I just don't want to maybe mix that and put that on y'all over here on YouTube. But let's see what's popping. This is the last row I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna pull you a spiritual message. So I do see the Three of Swords. You guys are still separated from each other, not talking. Somebody feels bad. I feel like it's this person that feels bad. Maybe this person made you feel like shit. Even with, I feel like, I feel like all people are hurting. Maybe this was a third party situation where somebody or someone was affecting your relationship, whether it was a person or whether it was something or thing. I feel like both people were maybe both heartbroken by things. And I feel like this female that we're actually looking at here feels like they don't really know who to open up to because, it's just the same shit every time every time I open up my eyes. And I'm going to say this, but it really doesn't matter, I don't want to make it about race or anything like that, but I was just talking, I had a conversation with one of my good friends today, and I told her how frustrated I was with, just being on social media sometimes, I get on a lot of live sites where I go live, how they got like Facebook Live, they got these other websites where you can go live. So it's a couple of other sites where I go live, not no cam girl, freaky deaky, fans only shit. Okay, this is just, where you can get on live, you can talk and you can meet people, woo woo woo. So, I get on there, I listen to my music. Sometimes, occasionally, I do pull out my cards. And the other night, a whole bunch of guys. Typically, I always get guys that come inside of my broadcast. So you already know, like, dudes try to shoot they shot. They always saying what you doing, who you with, where you at, where you from, link up. I changed my name to No on that account. So, people be like, why your name No? Because anything that you ask me to answer is no automatically. Like, because y'all just, I don't know. I just feel like people don't know how to talk to me. People don't know, what to say. People want to get my attention. But when they get my attention, it's like they only want it for 5 minutes of me maybe being aggravated or pissed off. And I think it's really fucked up that, black men that I'm seeing, and these were black men that were 30s and up talking about me. I'm 28, talking about me. And we're definitely like, we're just like brother and sister. You know what I mean? We're just like brother and sister. Y'all talking about me, but y'all talking about the same girl that's going through the same shit your mama was going through. So sometimes I get really turned off by men, and I just feel like I don't want to be bothered, and I'd rather isolate myself, and I try to heal my heart space because I know that it's going to end up making me bitter when I'm older, and I don't want to be bitter when I'm older. So I just have to isolate myself from that type of thing. So I ended up deleting my page because I'm just like, those type of people don't deserve to be around me. Like, you just don't deserve to be around me, period. The devil. Okay, the devil. This is a theme that's going on in your life, and this person could have been witnessing, like, even like, this is even like in situations where even your person maybe even witnessed motherfuckers talking about you and going off on you, going in on you, and these motherfuckers don't say nothing. They'll know that somebody else is wrong in a situation, and y'all would rather laugh. Y'all would rather laugh and get a kiki, or even other dudes co-signing with other dudes. You licking another nigga in the ear because you want to talk about a girl that y'all kind of want, but y'all know that y'all can't get. Y'all bother this person because this person's minding their own business and you don't have nothing to do. And look at your creepy ass energy just around me. Two people around me. Really more people, because I see these people that are in the back that are in white, but this person's been almost playing like devil's advocate over here. That's in the middle, king of diamonds, and they're obsessed with you. That's what that's saying. This person is obsessed with you. They're like, how is this person still minding their own business? How do they act so content? How are they able to manage and balance out their demons? Because I mind my own business. I try to mind the business that pays me. Tell them that. Elemental. The elemental is like the setting. This is about material things. This person has even sacrificed you for material things. Give me clarity on this elemental of wands. We can't be focused on our health right now, our security, our safety. But what is this about? It's about the 8 of cups. Somebody having a lot of baggage. Somebody can maybe be moving or traveling. I do see the bottom of the deck. I see the Hierophant. So somebody can maybe be in school or be in a committed relationship. Let's pull clarity on this. I feel like this is about somebody maybe wanting a relationship. And I feel like everything that they have learned or whatever they were told when they were younger, like the Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, this motherfucker's finding out that certain things aren't real, and and they're trying to free themselves from that and trying to understand how to how to even speak their feelings, because I see the elemental of swords too. The Page of Wands kind of has a problem with expressing themselves. They kind of have problems with reading, writing, talking, and they feel like they've wasted a lot of time on nothing, on false like dead ass false hope. You know what I mean? So let me pull you guys a healing message. I hope you guys enjoyed this read. I definitely did. Like I said, if anybody would like to book with me and get more information about your situation, you guys definitely can. Just hit up my Instagram. My Instagram is devengirl. Look in the description. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, let's go ahead and pull you a message from Spirit. So I do see some communication coming in real soon for some of you guys. All right. Some of you guys may receive communication maybe in the next 6 or 7 days, maybe in a week for some. Maybe the max, maybe 15 days. The longest 2 weeks. Okay, message in a bottle. Hopefully you guys don't have drinking problems. I do see where somebody can get pregnant or may be pregnant. I do see co-creation. So co-creation is about creating with spirit. Also, building partnerships and alliances with people who can help you. Working on creative projects. Putting your goals and your dreams out there. Also, maybe even making a baby, co-creating literally with spirit. I do also see mending. So us trying to mend relationships. We have a lot of time. There's definitely no rush. We just need to learn how to take our time and to listen to what each person's needs are. I also see the tribe. So the tribe is about people who you feel like you're connected to. Get back connected, get back connected to your spirit guides. Get back connected to, the people that you feel like are, like-minded. And then I also see clean it up. So clean up your act. You know what I mean? Clean up your attitude, clean up your act, clean up your house as well. Maybe you might be able to breathe and think a little bit more clearly once you clean up, because right now you're in the in-between and we have to learn how to embrace the in-between and still creating the number three. Number three is about advancement. The number three is about birth. Okay, so we're still embracing and still excited about the future. A bit indecisive, but we're gonna get there. So you guys, let me know what you guys thought about this reading, and I will definitely see you guys later.